We're playing every game on Game Pass, and game 75 is the new Hello Neighbor 2. This game just came out this week, and the first Hello Neighbor was a very popular and big success, so I know I wanted to give this one a chance as soon as possible. Now, I've never played the first game, so for background and story, I only know what little I've seen from clips and YouTube videos. But in short, Hello Neighbor 2 is a first-person horror survival puzzle game. It has a very pleasant and simple art style and some good music. And then gameplay-wise, you do a lot of sneaking and stealthing around, trying to patch different clues together. And I was honestly surprised at how satisfying solving all the puzzles were. There was definitely times you needed to step back to really think about it, but most of the time the answer was somewhere right in front of you. Now, I didn't end up getting too deep into the story, so I can't say how good or weird it really is, but I can explain why I didn't get very far this time around. To start the game off, you're introduced with a very pleasant cutscene, but once it was over, it felt like the game was running at maybe 15 frames a second. I thought this would smooth out over time, but it really didn't ever go away until I was in smaller rooms. It was honestly so bad I opted to keep my sensitivity extremely low to keep from getting a headache. And then right when I was starting to really enjoy the bit of fear the game was using against me, I started to hear a door constantly opening and closing. At first, it freaked me out a little bit, but then I realized the main guy trying to hunt me down was stuck in a never-ending loop. So once that happened, there was really nothing to worry about, and I was able to speed through the first level. But I do think it did make me a little too relaxed because the next jump scare really got me. So I did have a pretty rough experience with this game, but I still ended up enjoying the puzzle solving a lot more than I thought I would, which isn't my typical game style. But with how poorly this game seemed to be running for me, it really affected the score this time around. So it's only getting a 6.3 out of 10 at the moment, but I might revisit it in the future because I was intrigued with the story building and setting, and I kind of want to find out more. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one for a game I was pleasantly surprised with how much I liked it. So stay tuned for game 76.